most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. And that gets things running. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Pepe may well need to be at his best. There's a power about his game, thanks to very decent pace for a big man, and he doesn't lose out much in the air either. He could prove to be a very reliable presence here.
Yeah, the scourge of so many. And the shot! Goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Bernardo Silva versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
England trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Jota, William Carvalho, Ricardo Pereira, doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. And somehow it stayed out.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
And it's Chilwell. Maddison. And here's Kane.
Kane really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Loose ball, who's going to get that? Guerrero. It's a good foot in there. Brings it forward. Well, they can break here. Kane. Kane!
Well, that's something that will make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Gets up to hit it! Danger averted for now. And it's Ruben Neves. Bruno Fernandes. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Looks to me as though this is probably a little too far out for a shot. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Cristiano Ronaldo, and the shot! Ruben Neves. So to play, and it is a goal kick. Maguire. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Jota. Now it's Cristiano. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Maddison. Maddison drives it forward. Good ball, it's found its target. Hits one! Decent enough try.
Kane did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Bruno Fernandes. William Carvalho. And it's Bernardo Silva. Ruben Neves. Bruno Fernandes. Jota has a hit! Oxlade-Chamberlain. Oxlade-Chamberlain goes looking. Maddison plays it, has a hit! And it's played forward. William Carvalho. Bernardo Silva, who has made his impact already. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Good take, he's had a go! Deflected behind for a corner kick. Big chance! Bruno Fernandes, and
Yeah, just thinking about the goalkeeper again, he really had to be at his best, didn't he?
Maddison. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. It's been a decent 45 minutes, competitive certainly, and a goal each. And the game has already resumed here.
Portugal clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Tries a shot, and it's a goal!
Well, that's what the top players do. The ability to seize the initiative at crucial times in the game. And now this second half has a completely different outlook. The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Portugal get themselves into the lead. This could spell... Going for goal! It's a goal! England are back in business!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. This is quite a battle.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose.
Heads it! Harmlessly behind.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Oxlade-Chamberlain, and it's Sterling. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And here's the chance to counter. Pepe into a shutter! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Portugal just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Oxlade-Chamberlain. Sterling. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Guerrero. Jota. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Maddison tries to get it forward quickly. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Good idea, just poorly executed. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's a decent ball. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
Bernardo Silva. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Maguire. Gomez. Jordan Henderson hoists it forward. Oh, good interception. Ruben Neves. He's got through. Going through. And the finish! Chilwell. Sterling. Alexander-Arnold. Here's the cross. And he just whacks it away. And a header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Ricardo Pereira. And it's Bernardo Silva. Cristiano. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal! Portugal! And they're back in front. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. It was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Portugal go into the lead.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Kane. It's got through to him. Goes for goal! Remarkable powers of recovery. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Has a goal! Could fall kindly. Goal! Portugal! And they get themselves in front! Pickford reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another...
Real chance! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Guerrero. It is just a question of running down the clock now. And it's Bernardo Silva. Bruno Fernandes. Jota. Guerrero delivers a cross.
Portugal probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
He's found his man. He's gone for it! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Sancho really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
All hands on deck for this one. They've played it short. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Bruno Fernandes. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Portugal win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it, perhaps a draw would have felt fairer, but that's the game, and they have won it at the margin. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.